rural Limpopo. We're in the beautiful mountains of Limpopo. What does the name mean, Marcelle?
Madi Thavha means water from the mountain, because we have natural springs here in the mountain, and that is our water source.
You found this place. How? Because it's very, very remote and very far into the countryside. And what was it before you moved in?
Before we came here, it was a vegetable farm. And how we found it, Aart and I, we were looking because we like to start something in tourism 14 years ago. And then we were looking all over South Africa. But then we saw that Limpopo is the best area for us because it is not yet well developed from tourism perspective. And we really like to start something from scratch and to work with the local population.
Aart, a lot of people come to South Africa for game drives. This is a very different product and a more natural product in many ways. Is that true?
Yeah, that is true. But we think you add some value when you don't only see animals and nature, but that you also see and meet with local people. But it gives you a holiday much more value. But only when you see only lodges and then you compare this lodge with another lodge and you say, oh, this is nice or it's not so nice. But there are living millions people in very special situations.
And that engagement with the community is very important. You have artwork from the Venda people here in your gallery, Marcelle.
Yeah, because that is our main focus. Because the Venda and Songa people are very artistically minded. And we work with about 30 artists and crafters, individuals and craft groups. And we can visit the places with our guests. And we support them in the field of product development and marketing. So we have a craft art shop at our lodge. And also our guests who go into the villages, they have the opportunity to buy the art and the craft directly from the people.
And what is the offering here? How many rooms do you have and what sort of accommodation do you provide?
Now we are a very small lodge. We only have 11 rooms. And we offer full boarding package. People can have all the meals here. And we offer also all the tour programs. People can even do workshops with the artists and crafters in the villages. They can do nature hikes. There are a lot of special birds in the Soutpansberg Mountains. There's also many people come for seeing all these beautiful birds.
And there's also a choice to have a small lodge. And when you have a big lodge, you don't have enough attention for people. And that's what we can give in a small lodge.
Where exactly are you? How far from Johannesburg and how do you get here?
425 kilometers from the airport. You take the N1, you go straight, and after 420 kilometers you go to the left, after 8 kilometers to the right, and you are here.
And even though you are quite remote, you're on the way to a lot of very interesting places if people were doing a self-drive.
You can go to Mapamboekme, it's a very nice and interesting national park. You can go to Tudibloek in Botswana, and you can easily go to the north of the Kruger Park and come down here.
Thank you very much, Aart and Marcelle. It's a beautiful, beautiful location. I recommend it very highly.